drifting to places I should leave, so close to the edge of something so perfect. We were too scared to take the leap. I'm missing the way we used to be. Let me go. Left me in this mess I'm falling. Never know. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Couldn't get any closer. Try to forget all that we had. I'm rolling like water in the sea. The memories crashing into me. So close to the edge of something so worth it. You had the world right at your feet. It almost is all we'll ever be. We can't get any closer. Let me go. Left me in this mess I'm falling. Never know. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why. We couldn't get any closer. We couldn't get any closer. We couldn't get any closer.
right, I'm just gonna tune on in here real quick, y'all. What up? Hello. Hello, friends. Hello. And, well, the stream. Let me just type in a quick thing here. Just to see if it's popping up, but it should be popping up. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, no, it is. It's there. It's there. It's there. There's so much behind the scene kind of fixing up things because of stuff. I kind of wish there's some things I wish I would made this a lot easier, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I see. I hope everyone's doing well today out there. Hello, YouTube. Hello. It's not gonna be a super long stream, I don't think. Just want to get my feet wet, I guess, so to speak, and get more comfy on pushing the go live button on a different platform, you know. So it's not gonna be like a super long stream or anything like that. But while we're here, we chilling and vibing. Yes. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Where do we even start? Where do we start today? It's Friday. That's very cool. It is Friday. Let's see. Well. For anyone who happens to be new, who rolls by here, maybe during or after the stream or something, I go by Fate, and it's pleasant to meet everyone. I am a scientist VTuber here on the internet, I guess. Now on YouTube, I am trying to work on my repertoire a little bit. I do the science. I like sciencey things, of course. I mean, as you can kind of tell from hello, I'm a scientist. If I didn't like science, I wouldn't be a scientist, right? Then again, I mean, you do hear the tales of those who get into jobs and stuff for the money, not necessarily because they like stuff. I mean, that's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. So, it's not too far-fetched, I guess. Anyways, shoot. Let me get back on topic. Yeah. It's one. I was gonna say, I'm definitely a big gamer as far as like streaming content is concerned. I typically play a lot of like roguelike and strategy games, but I think on the YouTube channel, I think we're just gonna go with whatever I'm in the mood for, because there's some games I feel like that I want to play, but maybe I want to like more relaxed kind of stream. Maybe it's not my typical stuff, and then maybe I'll just throw that over here instead. So might be more of a spiced variety over here. I mean, yeah, I'll probably still play the same with like usual stuff, but I think over here we'll play more the wild card, if that makes any sense. Just to give you a few ideas, I have been let's see if I can pull this up real quick. I made like a few like random like thumbnails for future streams that I want to do over here. And like I said, it's a couple, there's just a few, not a lot right now, but I have some like 3 thumbnails of certain things I was thinking of. Let's see. Well, I could show y'all now if y'all want to see that, but but I mean, I'll add more to it, obviously, you know. Of course. Let's see. I can add those in, I guess, maybe, possibly. Doing YouTube now. Oh, hey. How's it going? Like I say, I'm not gonna like, Twitch is still like my mainstay. I guess I should probably mention that for the folks who are coming into the channel. Like Twitch is still like my main my jam and whatnot, but I definitely want to test the waters a bit with YouTube streaming and stuff. Maybe like play more variety of games over here, try some of that stuff out, like I don't think it would hurt, especially with the way the streaming environment has been lately. It's very obvious that putting all your eggs into one basket is very dangerous. And Twitch has been that basket for me, really, if you think about it. I mean, I've attempted other stuff, and it's hard to get something to stick very well, not gonna lie. But yeah, we here, we vibing, that sort of thing. Um, but I want to try to do at least one YouTube stream, maybe at least once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe once a week. And depending on what the schedule's looking like we could always I could always make it like a shorter stream before the Twitch stream or something, or maybe I could just make it like our own stream depending on what we're doing, like and that sort of thing. Um, but yeah, we want to try. I'm trying to throw in some YouTube stuff in there, so haven't already subscribed, then yeah, and that's the ticket. um Obviously we're not gonna have any emails on monetization over here right now. The only way anyone can like tip the streamer right now is via my stream elements link, which I did post below, like on the about page or whatever. Because as you guys know, there is a monetization requirement, with subscribers and watch count and that sort of thing, which we have to work towards, of course, obviously. And then eventually we'll get emotes and I'll be able to like have super chats and all that stuff. But I have to hit I think they reduced it recently, so now it's 500 subscribers in order to like open that part up. And something about I forget the watch count, but I think it's reduced essentially for what it used to be. So like I said, it's gonna be a little work in progress, but it'll be something. And what was I gonna say? Oh, if you want to see some, you should. I was gonna. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna show some of the some stuff. Well, first off, for those of you who are newer here, this is kind of like the newer design that we're gonna be going with in the future and stuff. But that's still a work in progress. But I still really like it a bunch, so I still like showing it off. But like I say, let me say. Oh yes, LabBot is over here. So since we don't have channel points over here, but there is like a VT the BTS Podcast has its own currency system. So I think if you do like exclamation say and then type in a thing, as long as you have enough points, it'll say something. So let's try that. Maybe I don't have enough points yet, but essentially it's supposed to do that. I don't know exactly how much per se, but the bar shouldn't be that high, I don't think. So maybe I'll just hang out a bit and see, because obviously haven't hung out here long enough for it to do stuff yet. I did see that they StreamerBot now has a YouTube Studio integration with the alpha. Might be something I'm looking into for YouTube, so to speak, because right now that would probably be the main method of getting any integration with any of my typical stuff right now. Which is that's okay. That's okay. No, in the meantime, it's me and you and me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I am just silly. But oh right, I was gonna show. I keep getting sidetracked. My bad. My brain just goes a million miles an hour. You know what? Maybe it's better in a slideshow. Maybe better in a slideshow format. I don't know. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Let's see. Where should I find the thing? I definitely did not think about. I was gonna maybe talk about it, but I was like, I just want to show it. And now I'm like, now there's more work. What am I doing this to myself? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. But I have just 3 other ones prepped right now. At the moment. I was gonna say. So. Let's see. Okay, so I have a few I've already made, but things I was gonna think about playing. So as you can kind of see, got like the Katamari game that I was thinking of playing, and then we got this other game, Soundfall, which is actually a roguelike, but it's a rhythm-based game. Actually, it sounds pretty fun. Pretty fun. And then, of course, I was thinking about starting a Monster Hunter World. I know it's crazy. It's like, wait a second, isn't Rise the newest one? And it's like, yeah, but I mean, you know. So, so that's what we got so far. So far, I am looking into other games too. Like I said, I want to keep it the spice of life, like spicy over here, I guess. um, I was gonna say, hopefully, it'll make it a little easier to people to find me and be like, "Oh my goodness, it's a wild, that's your feet here, yeah." um, I was gonna say, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's been an interesting couple days with shenanigans happening all over the shenanigan stuff. So let's say, what to cover? Plan on streaming stuff. Probably do this once a week. Twitch is still a thing. Don't worry. If anyone is wondering about Twitch and stuff like that, no. I'm not like completely transferring over or anything like that. Like I still want to make, I'm still planning on doing streams on Twitch at least twice a week. That is still the dealio. They're not going anywhere. However, you have to see how things roll. Who knows? But that is the game plan for now. Obviously, if things change, I will let you all know. But as of right now, it is what it is. Yes. But in the meantime, so how's this weather? What kind of question is that? Oh my gosh, it's so silly. What was I gonna say? This week has been an interesting week for me personally. I mean, y'all can share how your week has been too, but I got a story. I got a little bit of story. Right. So so this was the first time I've ever had what they call an interview, but have it be like a survey. So I've applied for like several jobs, like several, like a whole bunch, right? I hadn't heard from any of them really, until like a few days ago. I got an email for 2 of them from the same spot. We're like, hey, we really like you. Here's the first round. It's a survey. You gotta fill out the stuff and send it back to us. I'm like, oh, is this an interview or really is this a more forums? This doesn't feel like an interview. I feel like an interview is like a two-way street where like I talk to them, they talk to me, they actually get to know me instead of just, giving me a bigger, or it feels like a form part 2, essentially what it felt like. I was like, okay. And I don't know. Like I am over here. I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling because one thing that drives me crazy is redundancy. Like like something, and I'm like, I already answered that question though. It's like I think one of my things is first question. Tell us about your experience with working in a lab. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll tell you all about it. And I told all the things what I did in my last job, all the things I was responsible for, essentially what my role was, and like, pretty much like in a paragraph or 2. Really easy squeezy stuff, right? Right. Next question. Tell us your experience with working with lab instruments. I just talked about that in my last paragraph. Do you think they'd kill me if I copy pasted that last paragraph? Of course I did. Obviously I didn't do that, obviously. I'm just a little annoyed at this point because I'm like, I have to reword this stuff and focus on this thing, and then they're like, tell us about the tasks that required you to multitask. I'm like, did I not explain that well enough in my description of my job? It's okay. I had to rephrase it essentially so they understood what I had to when that sort of thing. There's also some pretty random questions that I'm like, oh. But Like I said, it didn't really feel like interviews. It felt like more like a foreign part two, which is a little annoying. But you know they call it an interview, so I'm like, oh, okay. So if I pass that round, then I get an actual in-person interview. Apparently, they call it interview round two, but I'm like, this is the actual interview though. I haven't interviewed it yet. This is a form. This is form part two. I think they need to correct that part of that application process. It's like, no. This is not interview part one. It's form part two. Then the other thing is interview part one. That would be more accurate. More accurate. But I mean, semantics. Semantics. And so, but that was fun. It took me how long for both of those forms? Because they both are pretty lengthy. Hour and a half, I think. I forget. So they're kind of long. And I'm over here like, I'm over here like double checking my spelling and double checking my definitions because they're like, define this thing. I'm like, oh, okay. And like, even though I've been working with this thing for a really long time, I'm like, this is important because this is important because, and they want me to explain why this thing is important. I'm all like, running a blank. Oh my gosh. And the thing is, like, I had to be able to like show tell other people why these things are important. But I have really a hard time putting certain things into words. It's not always easy. Not always easy, but I got it done. And then I was like, okay, break. Had to play games a bit. But yeah. Also, fun fact, you wouldn't think that you would think spam would, you know, always fall in your spam box and be easy to identify and stuff, but you know what kind of spam I've been getting lately though from those places I've been applying to? Somehow I've been getting like jobs things that are clearly not actual jobs. Like they're from Gmail accounts and I'm like, is this legit or nah? It doesn't look legit. You're like, I don't know, man. Like, especially the ones that are taking real names from places, and I'm like, okay, here's a real name of the person, but this is a Gmail account. It's really them. Like, why are they using a Gmail account? Why aren't they using the email account from their workplace? You know, they're always attached to their actual place of work. Or something like that. Like, come on, man. It's a... Alright. You go take care. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. See you later. What's gonna say? Oh my gosh. Outside of that, nothing else crazy has been happening really. You know, just I don't know, man. It's workspan something. Let's see. Hello. Welcome to the stream. What's going on? What are you? Let's see. What are you talking about? I was gonna say, what were we just talking about? Well, I was just talking about the shenanigans that was, I don't know, random things that you run into while you're, random things that you run into while, what's the word? While applying for jobs, I guess. That's what I've been mostly doing all week. What was I gonna say? Interesting. I was gonna say. Let's see. Hold on 1 second, chat. It's not working. Hello, Argona. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How's it going? Welcome. I definitely have lost my trail of thought for a second, y'all. Give me a second. Apologies. Don't mind the scuff. Don't mind the frickin' scuff. My goodness. Oh, the scuff. The scuff is real. Let me see. Where in the world do I need to go for this thing? Yes, yes, perfect. Aha! Yes. You're making some grilled cheese? Yo, that sounds freaking delicious. That sounds some freaking delicious. Can I have some? That'd be freaking fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I didn't have to even take. I didn't have to worry about. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, okay. Gotta love that. I was wondering why the stuff wasn't working. Let me see if I push this button next to somebody else and see if there's anything. No, it doesn't. That's annoying. That's annoying. It's all good. Trying to get used to things and stuffs and things. Did you make me any grilled cheese? Save any for me? I would totally be down for that. 100%. 100%. Fan is loud. If you have a fan that's loud. I don't think I have. Or let's talk about me. I don't think I have a fan that's loud. Let's see. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see. Let's go see. On here. What? Let's see. I was gonna say, hold on one sec, chat. My bad. My apologies, chat. Give me 1 second. No, put that away. Let me see. I use aioli instead of butter to get that garlicky taste. The garlicky taste. I see. I do like that taste of garlic, though. I do. Garlicky taste. Dun 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 dun. To get the what's it called, the tomato soup with it too. Tomato soup. Yes. Tomato soup. That sounds lovely. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let me actually. I wonder if this will work real quick. Let's see if I refresh that real quick and see if that does anything. There we go. I had to go switch up on things a little bit. Let's see. Do that real quick. Perfect. Let's see. What did I have for dinner today myself? I had. What to say? Oh, right. I had some. What's the word? I had some like a taco skillet thing. It was really, really good. Like, imagine like a regular taco, but instead like of having each individual taco, you had it like in like a skillet form that you're able to like cut pieces of and like have like essentially like a slice of taco. Does not sound good. It was freaking tasty. I love it when my boyfriend cooks for me. It's like so good and tasty. Here's some canned tomato soup I found. It's dated back in March. It should still be good. Hey, I mean, as long as it's not past the expiration date, then you should be good. Then you should be 100% good. Then you should be 110% good. What was I gonna say? If I'm a little slow with certain things, don't mind me. Like, I am, what's the word? I am still fairly new to all this, so let's see. I'm still I mean, it's canned and not dented. Ah, that's good. That's good. Then you should still be good. Then should still be good. Should still be excelente. Well. But by March means it's past March of this year. Oh, you don't mean next March. You meant like this March. Oh. Well, I mean, that's, you know, the mom and me saying, don't do it, don't do it. But then the reasonable self me is like, it's probably fine. As if you open it up, I would just, give it a good whiff. If it smells funny, don't eat it. That's probably your best bet. If it smells funny, don't eat it. That is, that's what fate says. What's the scientist in you saying? The scientist in me is saying, you can eat anything once. Yes. That is what the scientist in me is saying. Oh my gosh. Listen, Mia. Listen. Shenanigans. I'm just saying. I wonder if I can get bot to say things now. Hold on. Let's try that. Let's see. No, still not. Okay. I was trying to see if I get the bot to say things. It says that's how it's supposed to do it or something. Well, I don't know. Let me do exclamation points for me and see how many points I have. That's how it's supposed to work out, right? Maybe, possibly. Ah, yes. So it says it has points. Or am I supposed to put say or says hello? Or maybe speak? Maybe it's not, we're not at that threshold yet, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I am... Let's go look into that a little later. I guess Lapbot's just gonna be like a sitting mascot for today, I guess. Like I said, I am still working out a lot of the nonsensical stuff on the stream, so don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Oh, right. Just look at the pretty what's the word? Thumbnails for future streams that on YouTube we'll be viewing. There's just a couple. I have 3 so far. Probably alternate between them. Obviously Monster Hunter to be quite a longer run because there's a lot of content in that one. A lot of content. But then the other 2 might not be as long. This one's kind of Mario's definitely not gonna be as long. But then I don't know how long this other game is. It's a roguelike and it's a rhythm game, but I feel like it's I don't know the length of that one for sure. But I do know we have a shorter game and we have a longer game that's gonna be long. If I want more of a kind of like a boop things kind of night, boop things and chill kind of night. But yeah. Oh, like I was saying to the folks coming in before, Twitch is still my mainstay platform and stuff, but I wanted to like try stuff out over here too. Like once a week streams. That's kind of the plan. It could be a shorter stream and then I stream something else afterwards on Twitch. Or it could be a standalone stream depending on how long the stream goes on for. Yeah. But I'll try to let you guys know ahead of time, like if it's going to be a longer stream or if I'm going to have 2 streams of one day or something like. And it would probably be literally like back to back, like a short 2-hour stint of something and then pop it over something else. It really depends, really. Or who knows? Who knows? Let me stretch it a little bit. Yeah. I should give myself a snack at some point. You know, it'd be really good right now. Some more of my baby tomatoes with mozzarella. It's so tasty, so tasty. Don't mind me. I had to go get a little drink, a little sippy sip. Oh, right. No, I do have a sub goal of 100 subs on this on the YouTube channel, and I don't know. I feel like we should do something when we hit 100. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out sometime. I'll celebrate the little victories, because right now the 500 will actually, the 500, as long as we have the other watch requirements and stuff, will open up the super chats and the emotes and stuff and paid memberships, which I could be as inexpensive or expensive as I want. Everywhere they make emotes $15. No, I wouldn't do that. No. I literally could charge the same amount as I do on Twitch and make more money here because the split is 70-30. It's pretty cool. And that's across the board for everybody. Of course, I have to get to the monetization first, of course, but you know, baby steps. So I don't know. I got to what was I gonna say? But yeah, I just wanted today to be more of a chillax kind of to chatty kind of stream, make you more comfortable with streaming on here and that sort of thing. What was I gonna say? You know, change is scary though. It is. Like, I've been doing mostly solely the Twitch thing for a hot minute. Even before the VTubing thing. But, you know, it's become extremely obvious that diversifying my content it's kind of the thing. As much as it does suck, because let's face it, like, a lot of us who are doing multiple things barely have enough energy as is for like one platform, let alone like 5 or 6 of them, you know? Which is why I try to streamline stuff as much as possible. Like the shorts you'll see on here, you'll probably see those on TikTok too. Not gonna lie. There are probably very few things that are exclusively for here, or if things are very exclusive, there might be a few things exclusively on the YouTube shorts or exclusively for the TikTok or whatever, but it would be some things that make sense for that platform. Does that make any sense? Like, you know what I'm talking about. There's certain things like show up on the TikTok and you're like, okay, that's clearly a TikTok thing. That clearly wouldn't originate from a YouTube. But, you know, obviously I get that, you know, some people prefer certain platforms, but it's totally fine. Which is why I just cross post. Nothing wrong with that. Stuff like that. I mean, who knows? We, you know, could transition to like a longer form of VOD content here on the channel, you know, depending on what comes up on the stream. Who knows? I was gonna say, yeah, change. I'm not only dealing with that sort of change, I mean, in real life, I'm dealing with my own sort of sense of change too. I mean, change is scary for anybody. What do you guys, what do y'all think of change too? Is it always exciting for you, or is it always like scary? Or is it like depends? I don't know. Like for me, like I always have been the type to like, I am, you know, people say they're a creature of habit. I'm a super creature of habit. Like I can't even explain how much of a creature of habit I am. like like I thrive in having a habit and having routines and that sort of thing. So when that's shading up, all of a sudden, like my brain just freaks out, and I still don't know if I'm functioning well. Especially after after the change, like what it was it 2 weeks ago or something when I got laid off. Yeah, that was a very big change thing. Everyone seems confident that I'm gonna find something, but I don't know, like I want to say I am, but then my brain's also like, you don't deserve this, me, or some shit like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to fight your own when your own loudest critic is yourself in your own brain, and no one else can hear it but you. That's the worst. It's the worst. Like I could be like, shut up, right? But no one else can hear the rain sing or how fierce it is. And I don't know, like, I had so much stuff I was like working in the background, but I had to put some stuff on hold because of things, you know. Obviously, I'm not planning anything like super costly money wise because hello, I might need to find a work first and stuff. And no, that does not mean I'm like subathon away. None of that. None of that. We still have our event coming up next week, which is for the VTuber SummerSlam, and that's gonna be like a whole Twitch thing, like for the ball 3 of those days. Like I might do a little bit on my YouTube before like one of the streams maybe, but you know that's gonna be mostly like a Twitch thing for sure. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. Excuse. So yeah, that is the stuff. Right. Anything else I have upcoming, really? You know, I can't really think of anything right now outside of that big thing next week. Let's see. No. It's pretty comfy on here so far. Hasn't had too many issues so far. I wonder. Let me. Is there anything exciting happening this weekend, perchance? Any? Oh, I know the Final Fantasy 16 demo is out. I actually watched my boyfriend play it. It looks like a really fun game. I saw that they were giving keys, like stream keys for it, and I looked at it. I was like, ooh. I don't meet the stream requirement. They require a CZV on Twitch of at least 50 viewers. I averaging right now on there like 22, I think. Sad. So not quite there, unfortunately. It's like, man, I could have a free game. Me. Actually, it looks like a really fun game. It actually looks pretty fun. What is thinking about stream? Like, if I want to play it, like, it's like, do I stream it? Do I play it off stream? But I really want to like be like, ooh, you know? Who knows? It might be another YouTube thing. I'll see. We'll see. But that seemed really exciting. Really exciting. Honestly, I have a lot of games that either I already have or I could get for free because of the monthly the monthly the monthly games we get on the PlayStation. Like those are pretty fun. Like I have like a shit ton of those now. I have a butt ton of those. A butt ton. I have a butt ton of those. um, let's say, uh, well, and I know I was playing a Borderlands 3 with my boyfriend off stream for like today, yesterday. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. Like I'm enjoying that game so far. Like we're just like in the beginning part of the game. So I decided to take the robo suit lady with like the mech and stuff, and that was pretty fun. That's pretty fun so far. Um, and then I think he's playing like the siren lady who does like all the siren-y things, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun so far. Pretty fun. I definitely makes me definitely want me looking more to that tiny Tina game. I think do I get that for free? I don't remember. I know I get the demo. I know I get the demo, but I don't know. I don't think I get the full game for free. Um, but I've heard that's really fun. I heard that's really fun, and you know, if anything like this, like, ooh, okay. I see. Well, who knows? That might be another thing. Let's see. You get to see shooty pew pew and the shooty pew pew not what's the word I'm looking for? Like I want it like I like the shooting games like that. It's that not the edge. What was I gonna say? The I'm having a hard time thinking of the word. Dang it. But like that urge. There we go. The urge. The shoot pew urge. There we go. That's the word. Yes. Yes. That thing. um and stuff. So that's been fun. It's been pretty fun so far. Huh. Okay, Lottie. Wayne. Okay. That is nice and relaxing a little bit. Nice and stretch. Okay. Hmm. Let me check out something real fast, guys. Real quick. Everything was good on that end. That's good. If by the way, I don't think any of my mods have mentioned this quite yet. Oh. I haven't mentioned this real quick, but if like I say, if you know about, I've asked me to like oh yeah, I need to go actually mod them on here too, but I don't know their YouTube channel names if they haven't like hopped over yet. I'm sure they have it stuff. Oh hey, Master Mario fan, hello. It's going good. It's going good. Like I said, just testing out the waters a little bit. Which is why I haven't like put myself on a game or anything like that because I just kind of want to like chit chat a little bit tonight. And stuff like that. So you know, get my feet wet. I guess with the whole streaming thing on the YouTube because it's a little different. Um, a lot of things that I would have are not quite here, you know. So, and you know, but with well, let's just say I might be able to get a few things working with the YouTube studio and triggers and stuff, using StreamerBot because they did have an alpha that now has that integration in it. But I think I don't know. I have to go to the Patreon and do that for $12, and then it's like, oh, if I'm gonna set all that up, maybe I'll just wait till like it gets out of alpha or something. But who knows how long that'll be? But I feel like that'd be the only real way right now to get some of the things I got on Twitch naturally, like the VTS React stuff. Like Like my character won't react when people like subscribe or anything like that, because that was all the way through BTS React, which is only a Twitch thing right now. And of course we don't have channel points over here, so but it's okay. We're still here. We're still chilling, vibing. Yes. Um. Yeah, I should show you the thumbnails we have created. I've created so far for future streams. There's a Monster Hunter, as you can kind of see there, with her world specifically. Aha, gonna be a longer game. Yes. And then we got, of course, that game we got the Katamari sequel, but the remake. They looked really fun. And then of course we got the Soundfall game, which apparently is a roguelike, but it's like a rhythm game. It's really interesting. I was like looking at it. I was like, interesting. I was getting like Hi-Fi Rush vibes, except like overhead instead of like instead of up close or whatever. So it's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if they got inspiration from Soundfall to create Hi-Fi Rush. I still need a Pete now thinking about it. But unfortunately that's a PC. That's not on PlayStation at all. Otherwise I'd totally play the shit out of that on PlayStation. But I have I played it on PC for quite a bit. I still haven't beat it. Another game on my backlog. Ugh. That's the problem with having too many games. I just have too many choices and then I get stuck. I don't choose, so I don't choose anything, and then, yeah. Did anyone else have to deal with that issue? Choice paralysis. There's too many choices. There's too many choices that would be good, not good, that you just can't decide, and then you just don't decide anything because you're just so stuck there kind of trying to figure out what you want to do. Yeah, it's a thing. Pain. Pain. That's what it is. It is truly a pain in the butt. That's probably why I was pretty content with my Switch for a hot minute, because they only had so many games to play that I'm like, I'm cool with this. It's cool. I know what I want to play out of the game, the few little selection I have. But now that I have a PlayStation, I'm like, oh, so many games. I have a backlog. Backlog is bad. Backlog's bad. There's games I started and don't plan on finishing. There's games I want to finish, but I don't ever get around to it because other games I want to play more. Pain. It's a pain. Oh. No, I want to finish my backlog. I want to finish my backlog. I want to finish my backlog. You have the same problem. Okay. At least it's not just me. At least it's not just me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well. Oh, right. What do people typically do for subscriber goal things? Anyways, here. No. I've had this YouTube channel for a minute, but I haven't really been posting stuff on it. I've only posted a couple of shorts on it, but haven't been exactly the most consistent with it. I don't know. Like, I feel like I get like it's a motivation problem sometimes. Like sometimes I just get into a rut and my brain's just like nope. Stress. And I'm like, no. Oh, hi Foggy. Welcome. Are we doing well? I'm doing good. It's a YouTube stream. We're here. We chilling. We vibing. We chilling. We vibing. Or something like that. Oh. Do you wanna see my thumbnails? For future streams, that's what I mean, guys. Gosh, don't take that out of context, please. Here. Let me show you. Looky. I made these myself. The power of technology. Yes, and obviously the lovely artist that created the actual drawings of me, of course. Of course. But look at the games. Look at the games. Aren't they neat? Wouldn't you like to watch me play them on stream? uh, nice looking for video. Just games. Yeah. I can't wait to play them too. Actually, I was gonna say, well, I was gonna say, I think I was gonna say, I don't know. I don't think Fall King was here when I was mentioning this earlier, but I was gonna say, I am gonna try to do YouTube streams at least once a week. Because Twitch will still be my main mamma jamma. I repeat, Twitch is my still main mamma jamma. But I am dipping my toe in YouTube because, yes. Because, well, question is why not? I mean, honestly, what I gotta lose at this point? Yeah. I mean, but I mean, who knows? I mean, if you get monetized over here and things like pick up, who knows? You know, obviously I'm going to focus my energy on where I'm most popping, of course. You know what I'm saying? But if somehow this part turns more poppin' for some random reason, then obviously I'm gonna have to switch gears. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's be real. Because, you know, forming an audience on one platform is hard enough. But then forming an audience on a wholly new platform when you already have all these high expectations for yourself is rougher. It's pretty rough because, I mean, even with the discoverability, yada yada stuff, YouTube, yeah. You know, I still have to, like, you know, do the thing, but with initially less people, and that's fine. Like, I'm chill with it. I'm chilling and stuff. But I know some people get heartbroken by that shit. I literally saw someone on my Twitter timeline today. Oh my god, I really... It took so much energy to, like, not say anything, but I literally wanted to be like, really? Let me see if I can find it real quick, because I remember, like, I looked at it and I was like, I'm sure you've seen this. You've seen those tweets before where you see it and you're like, this should have been in your drafts, please. I was gonna say, oh, they were saying I did my first YouTube stream today, and it felt lifeless and empty. You know, there's, you know, let's see. And I felt so disconnected from my community. Let's see. It's like, oh, it's essentially they're like, you know, I'm having so much fun with my community, but it was still so meh. And I'm over here like, wait, they're making this person had I think they're probably were, I think there might be a Twitch partner, maybe. Let me double check. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, yeah, they're Twitch. Of course. That's why they were like they had high expectations when, you know, they're on a whole new platform. They're like, oh my gosh, there's so much there. I can't. It's like, yeah, it's a lot of work to do a whole new platform, whole new set of rules. Some of your integrations won't work anymore, so you either have to A, do without them, or B, find a workaround until, well, like, find a different method, which does take some researching. I know, it's crazy concept. Like, as soon as I saw that StreamerBot has now the alpha version has what's the word? VTube Studio integration, and I'm like, ooh, that could be spicy for a YouTube stream. Ooh, I could solve a lot of the problems that I want, things that I want to have done for a year. You know, that obviously it would take a lot of heavy lifting and stuff, which I didn't want to have to wait to do all that before doing my first YouTube stream, but that will be something that we end up working with at some point, for sure. Maybe if I like it enough for the YouTube, I help use it to help my Twitch stuff too. It's just whenever you deal with bots and codes and shit and scripts and stuff, it's a lot of work. Like a lot of work. Like, oh my god, so much work. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Good content is work, and sometimes they require some back end stuff to make the front end look great. You know, like their whole concept is I just want to be able to plug and play and do my thing. It's like even on a stream, you kind of have to pre-plan some things, like the game you're playing, topics you're talking about, points you want to make, that sort of thing. You know, some obviously you can have like natural conversations and random ass shit. It happens all the time. But you know, you have to have some sort of map or some sort of game plan at least. At least some direction where to go. Like, it feels so elitist that some Twitch partners literally think they can waltz over here and expect everything to be exactly the same as they were on their own platform, because that's what they had on Twitch. It's like, that's not true. That gives me the same vibes as the folks who have like, you know, 30k 50k followers on Twitch, not Twitch, on Twitter, and expect to have everyone come into their Twitch stream and then realize they have like 5 viewers. Yep, that's a real thing. I've seen it before. It's kind of embarrassing. And then they're like, why am I not so popular? I worked so hard. I'm like, you've had your account 1 year less than me, and you tweeted like 5 times as much as me. You're a V-tweeter. That's your content and stuff, and most of it's not really content. It's like rants and stuff. Like, I don't know what you want from me, man. And then you know, I've seen someone do that, and then their response was, you know, I'm going to do a part 2 push, and they were like averaging like 20 viewers. I'm like, please don't. But well, sorry, I'm getting off topic there. But what was I saying? Right. So obviously, I am definitely not expecting like all that, everything to be essentially copy paste. This is a computer, but it doesn't work like copy paste does on a computer, right? I can't just copy my audience and paste it onto the stream and they all show up here. That's not how that works. Who knows? It might be a totally different audience at one point. Who knows? But who the heck knows? I was gonna say, oh, is my, let's say, that's right, is my sub alerts working? Because I see my number going up. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know. Weird. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. But hey, looks like we're 20 away from making the 100 goal. That's kind of cool. You know. Let's see. Looks like I did make it after all. You made it. You made it. Yay! You know what? I'm gonna put I'm gonna put the bot away because it's just sitting here. Listen, bot, I love you, but I don't know if it's VT. I gotta figure out the VTS stuff or the bot stuff later. But it's fine. But hello. Hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well. Haven't missed too much pretty crazy shenanigans, I swear. We've just been chilling up a storm. Oh, you want to hear what we're talking about? We were just talking about people want to copy paste stuff. you know, on social media. It's really, as far as like expectations wise and stuff, it's really strange. It's very strange, and I don't know. Managing expectations, mission impossible for some people. I swear. Um, Heck, even having the folks come in here, like in my stream, it's been kind of nice, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I was low key thinking like, oh god, no one's gonna come in. I'm gonna be talking to myself for 2 hours, and you know, it's gonna be just me and my lonely bot, and that's about it. And da 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 da. um, but no, it's already blowing the expectation out of the water, so we're Gucci. We're Gucci. Meanwhile, you got literal people complaining about it feels so lifeless on YouTube, but you streamed one time on YouTube and you put minimal effort into the stream. What do you freaking expect? Hello? Oh my gosh, people are so silly, but it's all good. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you all? Hello. I was gonna say. Huh. Let me just stretch out a little bit. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, pop. I shared some of the thumbnails that I have prepped for the streams coming up. Wanna see? Well, I just like. I just like showing my the little work that I've done. Looky, thumbnail. Oh, that one's for Soundfall, and this one's for Monster Hunter World, not Riot's World. And then we got this other one for the Katamari sequel remake. It's gonna be good all time. Make good all time. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. For subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated. Did you move from Twitch too? Like, I probably should I was gonna say. So, I'm not moving here like, just a YouTube live. I guess that's, is that different? I guess so. So I'm gonna be streaming here once a week. I'm gonna try to stream once a week. And because Twitch is still gonna be my main jam for a bit, you know, obviously I have more eyes there, you know, it's more poppin'. It's, you know, that makes sense. But I do want to like tip my toes over here, try a different sort of content over here that I typically wouldn't do over my Twitch stuff or whatever. So that's the main Mamma Jamma. Obviously, if we get monetized over here, if things really start popping off, if you know, if it's really looking like, you know, it might looking real popping over here, then we'll have to switch gears. But for now, I don't wanna toss all my eggs in one basket. Either way. But like VTuber model looks really cool. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. I was gonna say, I wonder. I'm glad you like it. Oh. I was gonna say, maybe I don't think I've shown YouTube the full model because, you know, obviously I haven't streamed here before. But for those of you who are newer, so this is my full self right here, as you can kind of see. You got the sparkly pants and the shoes and stuff. Actually, I can zoom in on that a little bit. So you got the sparkly pants, sparkly pants. You got the obviously the lab coat, because what kind of scientist would I be without a lab coat? Got the sparkly hair, whoosh. And you got, you know, hold on, we got the eyes. Oh, no, just normal ass eyes. Nothing wrong with that though. I do, oh, little ear things. Well, they're like ear covers. They're ear covers. Yes, these little things right here. um, so that's part of the whole lore thing. You want to hear more about that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Now, as far as the lore for my character, I do have some lore. Um, well, well, I am from a different dimension, right? I am looking for the cure to boredom over here. And, yep. And I'm doing that by playing games and streaming it live to y'all. That is the basis of my lore. Well, the bare minimum things. There's some more extra stuff, which I've talked about on Twitch, but I really talked about here. I do have like a 2.0 model that is, it's kind of on pause right now because I have to deal with financial stuff, but this is like the 2.0 model of like reference sheet that I have in the works right now. Well, this is the ref sheet. I don't have anything in the works because, well, it's this thing called I have to find work, and this is kind of like part 2 to the whole lore thing. You can kind of see it's a little more toughen up a little bit. Things are getting a little bit more spicy, but I don't want to give too much away right now. But who knows? You know, it'd be really crazy if I got enough tips and stuff through my streaming stuff so I can actually fund that shit. But obviously, I'd want to make sure I'm okay here first. I'm still looking for work. I got and stuff. And no, I'm not doing the content creation full time or anything like that. I'm still looking for work. It's still very part time stuff for me. It helps with the little things, like if you want an extra snack or something. But like I said, once things are more chill on my end, then we'll get back into production of chapter 2 of my model adventures. But you'll be stuck with me for quite a while, so hope that's cool. Yeah. I'm just silly. Don't mind me. You're gonna get a lot of that. So I guess you should get used to it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I am just so silly. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm glad you like thumbnails. Were there other games you guys would love to see me would watch me play with Toss Beans? I know. Listen, man, listen. The most I can do is well, like I said, unfortunately my tossing thing doesn't have what's the word? You can't do it directly because of the what's the word? Because I don't have channel points linked up here. Unfortunately, it be like that sometimes though. It do be like that. I know. Maybe I wonder if there's a way to get a streamer bot linked up to that so make it work. Who knows? That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. The beans are there in spirit. The beans are there in spirit. The beans. Ah, yes, the beans. Of course, they're there in spirit. I could hear the pitter-patter of the beans now. The little pitter-patter of the beans now. I just had to do that manually on my end. StreamerBot has a channel point extension, I think, for YouTube. For YouTube, though. Like, I know they do for Twitch and stuff. I know they, but, I was gonna say, I haven't really looked into the StreamerBot stuff yet. But, if there's a way to make that so that stuff well, I don't think I'll be able to make a link up to K Boink, that which is the program I use. But if I could make it so it'll activate that stuff without K Boink and through StreamerBot alone, that'd be kind of cool. But you know, of course, I need the physics stuff too, which is what VTube Studio would be. I gotta go figure all that. I gotta figure something out. I know I'm pretty sure, like, you know, the easy stuff would be like putting like a hat on me or whatever, but that would be cool. That would be kind of cool, huh? Here, you could get here some gnomes for you too. Let's see. It would be kind of cool to figure that out on here, but we'll have to. I'm managing it together. Oh, what is it, Argonaut? What is it, my dear child? What is it, my summer child? Why we oof, oof, oof. When you say oof, it makes me think of that sound effect. Oof. You know the one. You know the one. You know the one I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. I'm out of coffee. This is a travesty. Ugh, I am out of coffee. Guys, where's my coffee? Coffee, 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 coffee. Can't wiggle in here either. Don't remind me. Don't remind me. Listen. 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 I wonder, does the... I wonder if my one other thing works. I'm gonna mute my background music for a second and see if I can get this to work. Do I have it set up on here? I don't remember. Oh shit, I don't have it set up on the screen. I only have set up on the gaming seat.
Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle.
Whoops.
Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle,
It's okay.
wiggle.
Oh god.
Wiggle.
Just imagine the wiggles and...
Wiggle, wiggle.
You know what? I need to copy paste that thing over this window too.
Wiggle, wiggle.
It's cool, guys. It's cool. It's cool. I'm just a fool. I'm a fool. If those of you who don't know what the wiggles are looking like, I will show you real quick. Give me 1 second. It's only the best wiggles. It's only the best wiggles, don't you know? Let's see. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Real quick, boys, real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. No, that's not it. No, then that's not the one. You guys are silly. You guys are very silly. I can tell you that for sure. Oh, the media source. There you go. So. Where is the Google phone? Donde? There it is. This is the wiggle friend that everyone's been asking about. Look at the wiggle go. Wiggle. Look at the little wiggle guy go. I mean, can't you you can't say no to that wiggle. Imagine having that wiggle as an emote on here as well. I'll be able to get emotes on here once I hit the I think, was it 500 subs on here and plus some watch time stuff. But yeah, I wonder how big I can get that without being pixelated. Well, look, chat is now wiggle. There you go. Is this okay, chat? Are you okay being replaced by wiggle? I'm talking to Wiggle now. You chat is Wiggle or Wiggle chat? That is the question. I don't see anyone hating this idea. I don't see anyone hating this idea. Or maybe I can be Wiggle. Actually, what if I put myself away real quick? Okay, chat. I am the Wiggle. Yes, I am Wiggle. I am Fate. I am Wiggle. Wiggle, Wiggle. Imagine if I did like a. Imagine if I did a whole stream with just like this. No. Maybe, maybe I could make that one of our goals for the what's the word for the Slam Fest. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? Go ahead, put this away real quick. Oh, that actually, so I had some goals in mind for the summer event. So for those of you who don't know, what am I gonna say? Let me see if I can find that real quick. Let me see if I can get this image out here real quick. It's under downloads, I believe. Sunday. Documents download. Those of you who don't know, we're doing this thing. This is going to be a thing from the 23rd to 25th. We're doing streams on all 3 of those days over on my Twitch channel. We're doing our first charity stream on here ever. It's gonna be super fun, super exciting, all that stuff. But we're planning on having incentives and stuff along the way. It's gonna be great. So we'll have some goals in mind and all that stuff. But I'll post more of that probably next week. But some like I don't have numbers per se, but like I have like the lowest tier goal being like, you know, chat will write a safe for work tweet for me. And then another one, chat will choose a profile picture for me for the week. That's safe for work. Nothing super bad. I mean, I have one after that. That's gonna be throw redeems. It's gonna be 1 point for 1 hour. I think y'all will go crazy for that. I think y'all will be super crazy for that. We'll have the next tier after that. It's gonna be the chat picks my IS3 adventure stream. So essentially, it'll be a stream in the future. Well, literally, I'm gonna set up an IS3 run, but I make no choices on my own as far as like who I select as my party, who my thing is. I literally just grab what the first thing I see in chat. The first thing I see. And we'll see if we can beat a run together. We'll start with the easiest one and then let's go up and see how much of a difficulty we can. I think it'll be a fun stream. I think that'll be a hilarious stream actually. Especially with people trying to rob me. Maybe I'll make some incentive during that stream so we can actually succeed. I don't know. We'll see. The tier after that though, I think you guys might like this one. We'll have a future stream where I make a tier list of Arknight's husbandos. I go grab all the dudes and I start ranking them from a small husbando to like yes husbando now. And I think that'll be a very enlightening stream for everybody involved. I think that'll be kind of fun. I think it'll be a fun time. I think it'll be a fun time for my Arknights fans out there. I think I have the biggest one would be like I just be chibi Fate for the rest of the charity event. So whatever time we have left, like if there's a lot of time left, then yeah, I'll just be chibi Fate for the rest of the event, and it'd be a big goal number. I'll probably have some stretch goals if we somehow blast through the first couple. I have to think about, but that's kind of like the game plan for that. Probably sticking to the Arc Knights for all three those days because I get the most eyes those days. So most I don't know, most be like, yo, come in here instead of wailing today. Come give to charity. Yes. That will be the name of the game. Be like, instead of wailing, come give to charity. I think they'll be fun. I think they'll be fun. Oh, I'm excited for it. A little nervous, but also excited at the same time. Still gotta get some of that stuff set up a little bit, but we are all good. We are all good. We are all okie dokie schmoky wookie. Yes. Man. I was gonna say, like I said, I wasn't planning on today's like YouTube streaming super long. I'm debating after this if I should hop on over to my Twitch and play some stuff there or whatnot. Might take a little bit of a breather, but I'll be starting late. Yeah, I know. It sounds very nice. Sounds very like, oh. Obviously, I am all ears for other like goals or whatnot. Y'all have any goals in mind that you like seeing in charity streams like that? Like as far as like tiers and whatnot. I feel like I have them listed pretty nicely right now. I wonder if actually let's see. Oh my gosh. That's not the one I want. That's not snap. Oh my god. It did a weird thing, I swear. It did something weird. I guess not. Okay. So we're gonna toss that out real quick. But I was gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I've been like scavenging like other like I guess subathon and streamathon ideas and stuff, and I'm like, which sounds right that I would be comfortable with. Because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the ones that I've seen are very spicy. They're like, choose new the not safe for work art for me. I'm like, oh no. I do not feel comfortable with that at all. Not even a tiny little bit. Not even a tiny little bit. I think I will pass on that. Thank you. But I mean, more power to you if you feel comfortable with that stuff. You know. What was I gonna say? Extra stretchy. All the stretchy. Well, maybe. You know, I was thinking, maybe at some point, like after like the charity stream stuff, like maybe I will do a own streamathon at some point. But like I said, that requires some planning and stuff. Be a streamathon, not subathon, because I mean I want my money. If I'm gonna be trying to vouch for something, I'm gonna get the money. But and maybe something more for shits and giggles, you know. That like I said, that would require some planning and stuff, and obviously I don't wanna plan stuff too far ahead of time because you know, especially with the job thing going on right now, like who knows, I could have something planned for the middle of the week and then be like, hey JK, you have an interview they have to go to, you know, and of course I'm gonna prioritize the interview. Duh. I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, can we reschedule the interview? I have to go play Valorant with the Ulu squad. Could you imagine? I wonder if people have actually said that. If someone like literally turned down an interview because like, I'm sorry, I had to go play League of Legends with my waifu on stream. I would die. That's actually a thing. You yawned again, maybe yawn and keep doing this to me. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Oh my gosh. um, guys, can I offer an experience of any kind? Because I know there's a lot of experienced kind of streamers out there, and I feel like I don't really do that unless I provide more of a, I don't know, or lady experience. You know, you got your boyfriend experience VTubers, the girlfriend experience VTubers. You got your, you know, you got someone who's like Miss Dominatrix lady, or you got someone that's like I'm more like, hi, what's up? Am I your common sense experience? Is that what it is? Because I feel like I talk a lot of common sense around here. I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like the things I see on my Twitter every day, I'm looking at this and I'm like, was I born in a different realm of things? You know? Was I born in a different realm? Was there a time where, you know, so was I born in the wrong century? Or at least the wrong, I don't even know. Because some of the things I see sometimes, I'm like, did you think before posting that? Or saying that? Or doing that thing? Because my god. Like, I know the money's nice, but your brain. It's a use it or lose it kind of scenario. Okay, friend? You probably use it a little bit. Thank you, Bob Cops. I'm glad you're very understanding of all this. I'm glad. I know there is well, there's some streamers out there who have very, very crazy audiences. They're like, oh my god, you can stream for a month. What's when you're abandoning us? Senpai. I'm like, oh my lord, have you ever heard of real life things happening? Holy shit, man. Like, like, sometimes life happens and you need to take a step back or something. Or you had to, like, deal with some shit, you know? Like, I, like, literally dealt with, like, a coworker at one point where, you know, they didn't show up for, like, 2 weeks suddenly and, like, no one said anything. And I was like, are they on PTO? They didn't. Keep in mind, my leadership team at the time wasn't really the best at putting PTO on the calendar. So sometimes I would have so half the time it was, oh, they forgot to put it on the PTO calendar. And half the time was like, oh, yeah, they did. Oh, yeah, it's on the, oh, they just called out. But, so you never really knew what it was until I came in. But one time it was like, oh, the prison's out for 2 weeks. Planned. Oh, okay. Was it planned vacation, I guess? And then turns out later that, you know, they had a relative that passed away. And I'm like, ah, that makes sense. That makes total 100% sense. Of course. But, you know, of course they were away. You know, and, you know, I was fully understandable when they, you know, came back. I was like, you know, I was curious. Never was like I was demanding or anything. I was more concerned more than anything else. I was like, I hope they're okay. You know, I hope they're doing all right. But you know, some of these people literally like start like conspiracy theories and stuff about like their favorite VTubers and what they're actually doing. Like they say they have an emergency, but really they're working for the CIA, but to go take down a drug lord or something from Espanol or something. I'm like, I don't know where you got that theory from, but wherever you got that theory from, never refer to it ever again, because it's not a good place. Yes. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Um, it's all good. It's all good. You feel better now? Yay! That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I just think I think I'm raising y'all right. I think I'm raising y'all right. I think if I poofed for like a week or two, y'all would be like, man, she's probably dealing with some stuff. It's okay. It's okay, man. We'll be. Hope she's alright. Hope she just comes back. hope she's doing okay. You know, instead of being all like, oh my god, you're like you owe me like entertainment. Like, why haven't you been here? Oh my god, like what? Hello, hello. Like, I don't think y'all would be like that. I've never seen any of y'all do like anything like that, and I'm freaking happy about that. But like some of these, I don't know. Like, there's obviously gonna be some what's the word? There's obviously some parasocialism to an extent with the whole streaming thing. I get that. But, you know, I can definitely monitor and control at least what a little bit like I can here and there, you know? But there's some people that really lean into it and make that their mamma jamma. Like, literally, there's some, like, older sister VTuber person that's doing her thing, but she just has AI art. That's literally all she's doing is just producing AI art of this character. That's literally all she does. And she's already gotten like, what, $500 from her Ko-Fi? I'm like, what the fuck, guys? Like, charging people to see certain images, too. I'm like, you're hiding AI behind a paywall? Okay, bruh. Oh my lord. It's actually against Ko-Fi's policy to have AI products on their platform. Did you know that? That's right. I actually posted that a while ago. People can't read the terms of service. You are bound to the terms of service of a platform, and being ignorant to it does not excuse you from it. Yes. And of course, it's like, I don't know. And of course, like, people are trying to point this out, and the ones that are defending her, they're clearly mega dumbass simps. Like, I'm talking like dumb. I'm talking about the type that, like, if they saw their senpai run off a cliff, they would totally follow them 100% without thinking of where the cliff was going or anything like that. And I'm over here like, I mean, it's your money, I guess, but like, man, it hurts to see that level of dumbness, I swear. I don't know, man. Like, I know ignorance is bliss. I get that, but like, when the evidence is clearly in front of your face and you're still choosing to ignore it, then you're just being stupid. Like, that's not even being ignorant anymore. Ignorance just implies that you didn't know. But you know, and you still are doing the thing, or still believe the thing, that's just like, well, hey, listen, that's your $15, not mine, alright? Like, you're just throwing that into a hole. I don't like big content creators. It's not them, it's their audience community. Too chaotic and take turns you don't see coming. Too much drama. Oh, pop cops. There is drama no matter where you look. Even in the smaller communities, there's drama llamas. Heck, a lot of times, like, I see like a lot of the drama stuff. Sometimes bigger streamers, yeah, for sure. But sometimes it's the smaller ones too. And it's like sometimes it'll sometimes be like a fight between two smaller creators, and then it gets amplified by like everybody, and then maybe a bigger creator gets involved somehow, or sometimes between a smaller creator and a bigger creator, and of course, you know, the one with the bigger creator is automatically assumed to be the good guy because they have more followers. But then I'm like, guys, just because someone has more followers does not mean they have a higher moral standing. Just heads up, in case you didn't know, doesn't make them a better person or smarter or brighter or slicker or sexier or whatever. It just means they have more people that enjoy their content. That's literally all that means. It means more eyes saw them and then they follow them. It isn't like, and people don't understand that, and they just assume that the bigger guy is always correct. It is not 100% true all the time. Like, literally, I've literally seen big boys be the dum-dums, and they get a little flack. I'm like, oh, it's okay, baby, you didn't know any better. And it's like, oh my god, the amount of calling you do to some of these people. It's like, they're not children, all right? Majority of the people that do stream are over 18, right? They are adults. They know better. If they don't know better, then maybe they shouldn't be using to a large audience, okay? Maybe. You know. Now, I would like to say, you have a responsibility to your community. Da, 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 da. I know everyone doesn't think like that. And, that's whatever and stuff. But at the very least, the least you can do is not weaponize your following. That's what I'm most that's the honestly what I'm most afraid of is like someone weaponizing their following like at like me some hot take or something, and then they don't like it, and then like and but I would hope that like I don't know the folks that you would hope that the folks that would know better would understand what's going on, but sometimes all people care about is connections and views and stuff, which kind of sucks if I think about it. Like I've literally seen people literally stand by other creators just because they have a big number. Like just today I saw someone like okay, there's some stuff with like Linguo on the stream or something that are trying to like have a funny explanation stream of some Linguo, but but really some of the words that they had there was of a different origin than they thought they was, which definitely wasn't like the smartest idea, but I do understand why people will be upset. Definitely understand that. And the person, even the big screamer, even admitted, yeah, I messed up. He owned up to it, and he's like, yo, I'm sorry, I messed up, I was ignorant, blah 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 blah. And you know what, and and I was like, okay, cool. I didn't say anything because it wasn't my place to say anything, because it wasn't like an issue with it wasn't something that I feel like I could speak on very well at all. But then literally after he apologized and a day later a friend of his literally goes on to try to defend him and like why he said what he said, and like, oh, he lives in the middle of nowhere in Canada. Like, he didn't know any better. He's like, he suffers a main character syndrome. Like, he doesn't know any better, guys. And it's like, my guy, you do realize he already apologized for this, right? I understand this dude's your friend, but there is a time when you just need to be quiet. Okay? The adults are talking. Sometimes yes and no means some thoughts are better in your head, 100%. But like somehow they're trying to turn themselves into the main character, and they had nothing to do with the original situation. They were just trying to defend their friend who had already apologized for the mess up they did. Literally, it's like, I understand he's your friend, but he's a big kid. He can take responsibility for his own mistakes. Let him take responsibility. I don't understand. It's dumb. It's dumb. Can't hold him all your volume. Talk about 15 early, and that's ridiculous. Yeah. Like I know that it's harder to do as you get bigger and stuff. Like I know, like once you get to like over like 120 people in like a community, your connections are gonna become a little weaker because it's just a lot of connections to keep up with. Your brain can only keep up with so much. But yeah, I don't understand, man. Like I saw that whole thing, and they ended up deleting all their tweets after that because they realized that their people were just like. Literally, people were like, why are you talking about this still? They already apologized. Some people accepted his apology. And then now you're trying to come in here as a second party being like, well, my friend said these things because he lives in Canada. I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Number one. Number two, what are you, his mom? Hello? I felt like it gave like big mom energy, like big mom Karen energy. Like he said no pickles in his cheeseburger. He said no pickles in his cheeseburger. How dare you? That's literally the energy I felt from that. I'm like, I am too sleepy. I am too tired for this. Goodbye. Yeah, yeah. It's just like that. Like, listen, if one of my friends did fucked up, sorry, effed up, they did something they shouldn't have done, right? You know, and they owned up to it. I'm not gonna go like right behind them and then start trying to be like, well, they didn't mean to do all these things, and da 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 da. That's not my place. They already apologized. That the issue was essentially, you know, in their head, like dealt with. You know, that's them. That's their issue. Now, obviously, I'll talk to them private if I didn't agree with what happened and stuff. But like, I don't need to make it about me. That's the big thing. It's like I don't need to be involved in this. You know, if they messed up, they did anything, they should deal with it, right? No, I'm not their parent. I'm not their guardian. They can take care of themselves. Mm-hmm. Yeah, even if like a close friend of mine, I'm like, listen, man, my good friend, da 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 da. But like, I'm not fighting someone else's fights. I ain't doing that stuff. Especially there's no fight to be fighting no more. Like, what the, bruh? Like, I don't. I feel like the more I look on at certain people, the more brain cells I lose. I had to start. Like I said, I've been my block and mute buttons have been very graceful for me in the past 2 weeks. Let's put it that way. Yep. Some mutes might turn to blocks in a second if people aren't. I don't know. It's so like. I know. Part of me is like, should I use my block button as often as I do? But part of me is just like, no, I need my own inner peace. You know, it's cool. But but that won't stop people from using my tweets for shit. Like, I literally had let me see. Let's see. I don't think I had blocked him at the time. I think I might have muted him. I'm not sure. Some newscaster person thing or whatever, and one of my tweets came up in their thing, but they didn't even credit me. But you could tell I definitely recognized the tweet because I recognized the handwriting on the image or whatnot. I'm like, that looks very familiar. Interesting. I think secretly they only credit the people on images if they actually follow them or whatever. And it's like, no, I don't care too much about that. It's cool. We're gonna look an adult instead of trying to fuck follow you scream. Trying to reflect guilt problems and have your peers scream along with you. Realize you're a human and made a mistake. Yes, it's good to own up to your mistakes. It's good to reflect. It's good to learn things. It's good. So, you know, you don't need to, like, give us about evolution where you should grow from mistakes and learn from them. Yes, very true. Very true. And what's the word? The one who had let's see, yeah, the one who did the stream oopsie thing, like he straight up apologized, which was good, which is great. I'm like, oh, that's nice. He reflected, he realized he messed up, and he apologized. Cool. But then to have people literally was like, oh, you didn't do anything wrong, senpai, and then literally like the next day, one of his like bigger friendos essentially this long like note page. I swear they had like a. Well, no, they wrote out a tweet that was like, and then they took an image of that and pasted it, and then they used the image, and essentially it was long. They didn't know any better. They lived in this little Canada place. And they grew up in this kind of environment, and they didn't know any better. And da 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 da. And I'm like, are you making excuses for them? They already apologized. They don't need you to defend them. I was very confused by that. Like, did you want to be the main character or something? I'm confused. I think more people than not suffer, at least in the content creation circle, always want to think of themselves as the main character of the story. And I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Like for your streams, yeah, I am the main character, duh. But but as far as like in real life, that's not always how it works. And guess what? Not everything has to be about you. I know it's a crazy concept. I wish more people would learn that. I mean, try that in real life and see where that gets you. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Literally, I've seen people like think it's a great idea because again, they're their main character, their own story to like post like Discord messages between them and another person for entertainment purposes on Twitter, and not censor names or anything like that. And been like, look how this person's being to me, you know, and it's pretty reasonable conversation, you know, but you know, it's literally trying to make the other person look bad, and it's like, that makes me not want to work with you, man. Definitely that makes me not want to work with you. Like, dude, the person who did that was an artist who did that. Like, and I'm like, I'm sorry, dude, but I don't feel comfortable working with an artist who willy nilly would like post up my DMs like that if something would happen to go wrong, whatnot. Because knowing them, they would try to spin it off that was my fault, and then like post all the shit out there, and I'd be like, I didn't say you could post our DMs like that, friend. I mean, not friend. I mean, artist lady person. Yeah, I made sure I blocked them. Make sure I definitely don't ever work with them ever, even accidentally, because you know I'll mute people and I'll be happy to work with people. You know, if it's like, you know, I think mutes are kind of like a minor thing, really. But it's like I feel like with certain people, it's like if I never want to work with them ever or want to see with them or deal with them, I will absolutely block, because you know that's the only way I'm gonna remember to like do so. Yeah, I kind of wish though there was a way to add a note to whoever you block, like, you know, when you like a little pop-up comes up when you block someone and be like so you can like add like a little note or like why you block them or something, so that way you can actually remember like why you block certain people. Because you know you might have a bad day blocking a whole bunch of people respond to a thing, but really some of those people don't need to be blocked, and then you're not gonna remember that, and then you're gonna look at that like, why is this person blocked? It probably was something bad. You know, it's always easier to make excuses. Yeah, the weird thing is they were making excuses for somebody else. Like the OG person wasn't even making an excuse. They were just like, I was ignorant. And that's not cool. That's the end of it. They even said, like, those of you who are trying to go out your way to defend me, you're not helping. And if you're harassing people who are pointing things out to me, you're not helping. You're not helping the situation. I'm like, okay, okay, I see. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's quite crazy. My goodness. Let's see. Well, does anyone have any other games you would like me to play at some point, either here or on Twitch? Because, like I said, I have those games listed. I definitely love to add more, add a little spice of variety and stuff, of course. Probably bring my usual some of my Twitch stuff over to YouTube as well, but I want to try to emphasize the variety on the YouTube side of things if possible. You know. Snoop Loop. It's going good. It's going good. Here we had we having lots of interesting conversations today. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. You know, remember the 100 people you blocked today? That's an interesting concept. It would be, wouldn't it? Like, you know, be able to add a note to. I mean, you can like you know, like on Twitch, whenever you ban someone, you can add a note to like why you're banning them, like a reason why you're banning them. Having a similar concept for like when you block someone would be nice, honestly. Or at least like maybe you can create like categories ahead of time, so then you could like put them into a category, and then like you pull up your block list, you can sort out via category or something. I know you're like probably thinking like, do you block that many people to have to need that? Yes. Yes. Let me get my popcorn. Let me. Okay, okay. Let me pull this up. Who wants to guess how many people have blocked on my on my on my Twitter? I'm gonna pull it. I'm not obviously not gonna show you the actual screen, but I'm pulling up the settings and stuff. How many people? I mean, I guess how many accounts? My bad. Let's see. Let me see. Much a gamer. Sorry, it's okay. No worries. Duffy. 50 plus. I rate 1 to 10. How bad? Like rating how? Oh, that would be good. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Let's see. I know is. Oh, you know what? I think I would have to go on the mobile in order to see the actual number, but it's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. Oh. I wonder if there's a way to actually see the number per se. I know it's definitely over like 100 or 200 or something. Raven, hey, welcome, welcome. How are you? There is a site apparently to tell me how many people have blocked me. Now I'm kind of curious. Now I'm kind of curious. Oh, there's a work lane. Oh, you know what? It's probably because of like the API thing, and now it's just not working. Apparently, I guess. Sad. Something like that. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Dang. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just like I said, getting more comfy with the YouTube streaming area thing. Man, I was wondering if I could. I'm pretty sure. I would have to look on my phone if I were to see the actual number. Is there a way to see the mobile version on desktop? I don't know. Actually, give me 1 sec, guys. I have an idea. I has an idea. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the butt later. Hold on. I can do this, chat. You gotta believe me. You'll be and you'll see. Okay. Let's check this out. Privacy and safety. Aha! I found it. Okay. I found. Okay. I think I got the information I'm looking for. Funny enough, on the mobile device, it actually tells you how many people you've blocked and how many people you've muted, but on the desktop version, it doesn't. It's weird. No. Okay, I have my numbers. Okay, so. Snoop Loop said 50 plus. Any other guesses at how many accounts I blocked? I don't think you guys are ready for this. I don't think you guys are ready for this. You guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Drama, please. 664. That's right. I block. Yes. I know. I could try to see the bot thing is working now. Let me see. I'll bring him up and see if we can get him chatting. 2 more for his house. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what it is? I think I know what it is. I think I know what the problem is. Let me go to... I think I know what the issue is. Let's try this again, chat. I have an idea. Okay. So, that's working there. Okay. Oh, it's because I think it's because I have this disabled. Let's try this. Okay. I think I know what it is. And then hit save. Now I'm gonna try it. Is it not working? Come on, man. I hit save. You can do it. I believe. Do you believe in life after love? Or something like that. I don't know why it's not working. I don't understand. I don't understand. Now I'm getting annoyed. That's okay.
Pog online poggers.
See, that works. You know that works, but I guess the link is being dumb or something. I don't know, man. Refuse to speak on YouTube. It's refusing to speak on the YouTubes. You know what? I'm gonna try one last thing. And I think I saw this as a thing before. Let me see if this will work. One sec, y'all. Let's see if I post this here instead. Maybe I have it linked wrong. I don't know. Who knows? No, it says stream link or stream unique identifier. Isn't that the end of the... I don't even know. Bah. Well, that's what I have it made as, is that command is say or whatever, but... Oh my god. It's trying. I'm trying to make it speak. I'm trying my best. You know what? Maybe. Huh. Okay. Let's try that. Because, you know, if I do exclamation points, it'll tell me how many points I have on my thing over here. It'll tell me how many points. Well, it should anyways. Yeah, it tells me how many points. And then, you know, it should allow me to say things. Or maybe it's speak instead. I don't know. Say hello. Maybe? Or maybe it doesn't work because I'm the streamer? No, man. YouTube chats. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. I wasn't supposed to add exclamation, I think. So now it should work. Let's try this now. Maybe? Oh my god. Okay, it's working. Hey, we got it to work. Let's go. Okay, guys. So, Labbot chats now. So, it runs on its own little system thing where it has its own like channel, like point system. Where to so the cost is 30 points, right? So each time you message in chat is 2 points, right? And then your first message is 45 points. A super chat would be 30. We don't have super chats yet. And then if you get once you get memberships, that's 120. And then points per minute in the stream is 2 points. I can tell you how many points you have. You just have to. Well, actually, yeah. If you do exclamation points, the little window thing will pop up, and I can tell you how many points you have. But it costs 30 for them to get to say anything. So that is the thing. There you go. I got him to talk. I was doing the command. When I set up the command, I set it up with the exclamation say, but I was supposed to just put say because exclamation was already implied. It's dumb. It's so dumb. Oh my gosh. Let's see. You have 91 points. Revan has 91 points. I'm gonna wait for Snoop Loop's thing to come up on here. You also have 91 points. So you both have enough to say 3 things each. So to do it wisely. Do it wisely. Wisely. Yas. Dun, 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 burn, 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 burn. Let me see. What do you mean? I wonder if this works. It's me of wise action. No. But yeah, we do have our question of the day still works. As I had to like, you know what's weird? Like literally, it wouldn't let me copy paste my Twitch stuff to my YouTube stuff. I literally had to like recreate everything essentially, as far as like the alert things and the bot things, even the bot. I'm like, what the heck? Like you can't just copy paste it and then just tell me what won't work. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, the picture me on wise action. I don't know about that. I know, man. Point economy. Hey guys. I had a question for you actually about something, and I was just wondering what your guys' feelings are on this, because you know you guys are people, you guys are viewers. I feel like you would have a reasonable, I guess, well, viewpoint. A reasonable viewpoint or something like that. I really hope YouTube stream becomes less bare bones eventually. Well, StreamerBot just said their alpha now has VTube Studio integration. You know what that means. Means more work. Oh my god, more work. My work. No. But more fun stuff in the future, perhaps. Yes. But yes, that would be very nice in the future. Yes. All right, my question. Yes. So I was in a streamer server the other day, and I noticed they had, well, for context, this streamer is a fairly large streamer. They have a decent community. They are a Discord partner. And Discord partnership is one of the few partnerships out there that actually are more of an active partnership. Like, they require you to not only have to meet requirements to get partnership, but you have to maintain it by maintaining like chat levels and text levels and that sort of thing. Like, I don't know the exact numbers, but essentially is they will literally check how much your community is using, how much of your community is using your Discord. And if you go a few months without making those requirements, then they literally can take it away. Not kidding. Of course, when people were all up in arms when this first happened, some people were like, well, that makes sense. And some people were like, well, I earned this. And I don't know. I'm kind of like meh about it, because what do you actually get with a Discord partnership outside of like a unique URL? I don't know. Anyways, this one streamer, I don't know, I think other streamers might do the same thing, but I know this one streamer does, where they have it so what was I gonna say? They essentially have gamified talking in their Discord. They literally, like, they have like an XP system in their Discord where like every minute you're messaging, you'll gain so much XP. And whatnot, like sitting in voice chats and server boosts will also increase your XP. And at the end of the month, you'll, depending on what your level is, you're qualified for like giveaways and stuff. And they resets every month or whatever. So essentially, it's like everyone, you talk more, raise your level, and then you'll be entered for incentives. I don't know how I feel about that, because on the one hand, that does get people talking, but on the other hand, it's like it kind of feels kind of forced in a way. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure it brings on like natural conversations eventually, but I kind of feels like, I don't know, like it kind of like game, and Twitch is really good about gamifying stuff too. I mean, look at like hype trains and subathons and like gift subs and that sort of like gamifying the whole thing, right? But so we've gotten to use this culture of like gamifying everything, but like essentially you're using a system of experience points in a Discord to get people to talk, just so, and incentivizing that and giving away stuff when they reach their like talking levels or something, just to get people to talk in your Discord. Like, I don't know, man, that's a little weird for me. I don't know why. It's just like, because I feel like some of those interactions, I mean, some of them could be genuine, but some people could just be talking just for the sake of whatever giveaways or whatever. They literally like post on their announcements, like, the top 4 chatters, like in for the month in the announcements. The same person even posted on their announcements when they got an email saying they're about to lose their partnership if they don't keep up their stats or something. And I'm like, are you trying to make your people feel bad or something, my dude? I don't know, man. Like, it just doesn't sit very well for me. It just doesn't sit very well for me. You know, like, I am, like, I feel like if y'all are gonna chit chat and y'all are gonna do your thing, like, I want it to come from a genuine place where you actually want to talk about something, or like, you know, I bring up something interesting to talk about, and then y'all are like, yeah, let's talk about it. You know, I don't want to feel like I have to force y'all to talk just to maintain some arbitrary number for a shiny Discord badge or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird for me. It's just weird. I know. So, I guess my question is really, like, how do you guys feel about stuff like that? Like, have you guys seen that before? Like, have you guys seen that in other streamers that you've been in? Because, like, I've seen it in one Discord, but I haven't really paid attention to most of my streamer Discords I'm in. Because, not gonna lie, most of the time I just kind of hang out and it's kind of chill and vibe. I don't really, like, talk too much in most of them. As, who has time to talk? Does it sound kind of weird to you? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And, like, I don't know. Again, their community eats it up, and it just, I don't know. It just, like I said, it just felt really weird to me. And, like, I'm over here sitting here, I'm like, hey, I don't know. Like, you know, they're a cool person, you know, but so I don't want to, like, you know, rain on there. And they've been, like, I looked at the date when they initially set it up, and they've been doing this for like 2 years now. And I mean, if you really do level up thing for chatting, it doesn't go past it though. Yeah, like, I've seen plenty of servers that have that XP thing for chatting, but I've never seen it, like, gamified like that in order to encourage people to talk and to, you know, in giveaways as incentives to talk to maintain a Discord partnership. Like, they don't straight out say, I'm doing this to maintain Discord partnership, but the fact that they literally posted in their announcements channel when they were about to lose it, like, that just totally, and then right after they posted that right after they posted the, they're about to lose it, then they posted, like, the top chatters for, like, the month or something. I'm like, interesting. It was really interesting, I think. I don't know. But I don't know. It just felt weird to me, but I don't know, I digress. I mean, it's your feel to do whenever, but I just kind of want to see what your guys' feelings on that, you know? Because, like, I'm only really seeing it from, like, the streamer side of things, and I was like, this kind of feels kind of weird. But, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if other people, like, told, like, oh, yeah, that's chilling. That's fine. It's chilling. And I'm like, oh, maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. Sounds fabricated in a sense, like, not really talking. Can't get ground creeping. I don't know what's like. But I don't think I like it to that extent. I mean, they literally, they get XP for, like, sitting in voice chats and server boosting or whatever. Server boosting, I totally get the XP thing. But they literally have them sitting in a voice chat, not even talking, just sitting in a voice chat. Like, I literally could go into that person's channel and sit into one of their random voice chats and get in this rank up XP, not even say a word. And I've seen that before too. And I've always wondered, I was like, there's that person sitting there by themselves. Are they waiting for somebody? But then I saw that, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Morning. How are you? They do have some things to minimize spam. Like, they're like, oh, you only get XP once every few minutes or something like that to prevent spamming, I guess. But I don't know. Like, it just felt really weird champ to me. But, you know, like I said, it's not my stream, not my channel. You know, I don't run their stuff, obviously. To me, it felt weird. Obviously, it's not my place to go up to them and be like, yo, this is weird. I mean, they've been doing it for a while, apparently. I've only just noticed it. The only reason I noticed it was because I saw the announcement post, like, on my notifications, and I'm like, oh, interesting. Because, you know, you know, your typical notifications are like text, 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 but then you see something with an image, of course it's going to stick out. I'm like, oh, okay, let me read this, and you know, that was that. That's when I found out the rest of the stuff. I'm like, oh, I see. Shows how much I've been paying attention, I guess. But it's all good. It's all good. It's but okay. I guess I'm not the only one that kind of felt like it's weird champ or anything like that. So I guess that it was good to see other perspectives, which is nice. You know? It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. What was I gonna say? Sometimes you guys get pop up by today. You guys are it's pretty nice. I've been talking my ear off for like an hour for two hours and 20 minutes. Holy shit. Holy shit. Like I say. But I hope I included all the cool information y'all need all in the stream and whatnot. In the description and whatnot. I literally like spent a second trying to like think of like how to best set this stuff up as far as like the description and all that stuff. Because I don't know. New things are scary. New things are scary. Tell you guys what. 2 hours with this goof? Really? Yes, 2 hours of talking with this goof. I know, it's a crazy thought. Crazy thought, right? Right. No, I don't know. Well, let's see. Chat, I have a proposition. I was gonna say, I have a proposition, chat.
Can't wait for the lab bot featuring Fate's Dream.
Lab bot featuring Facey, please. Please. Excuse. How rude. Like, I'm enjoying the conversation we're having, but I personally don't expect to be rewarded for talking. Engaging one should be the reward. I don't know if I'm making any sense. No. You're making sense. You're absolutely making sense. And I agree. It feels, you know, the engagement itself should feel rewarding. You know, making connections with the community. It feels weird to try and make those connections and talking and just expect something out of it. That's just my personal opinion. Maybe I'm weird. I know. I don't know. It gives me the same vibes as like I don't know how good comparison for it to be, but yeah, I understand what you're saying. Man, I'm like shit. Hey chat. So I have quick conversations for you. I have a question. I have more like I want to take a quick break, but I have a question for y'all. Well, either I can take a break and we get back to just like chatting it up a little bit, or I can take a break and then go live on Twitch and we play something, or I could take a break for the evening. I know. Cause like I enjoy the conversations we have, but I feel like it's like I wanna I feel comfy enough with the streaming part of the YouTube stuff, at least, you know, making sure I see the chat here and my bot's all working now, so I have stuff all working, which is good. It's good, you know, one baby step at a time. I didn't want to like switch to a game mid YouTube stream because like I like already like been talking quite a bit and stuff. And I don't know. I would rather like start a new stream, like on Twitch, if I was gonna play a game. I don't really feel like I'm fine with either. Oh, you guys are so nice. You guys are so nice. You guys are so nice. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't exactly have like raids and everything on this side of things either. Yeah, with either you guys are so nice. You guys are so nice. You guys are so nice. I will say it will take a second for me to swap over to the Twitch side of things, so the break will be a little longer than normal. Just because I had to like do the restroom thing, and then also like I literally had to switch up like my stream deck and my pad settings to like the Twitch side of things, because you know it turns out some of my buttons don't work, you know, unless it's like specifically for YouTube. I'm like, oh, okay. Let me make sure I have a separate deck layout specifically for YouTube versus Twitch. That would be good. Funny things I'm learning on my Twitch on my YouTube stream today. On the other hand, well, I'm looking for mods. Alright. I'll tell you guys what. This was a good stepping stone to get comfy with like YouTube streaming. So I think what I'll do is I think I will end the stream here, but I will go live on my Twitch after my break. Probably let's just say 15-20 minutes. I'll try to be live before midnight for sure. If that's be way if I'm not live before midnight, I'm probably gonna sleep. But it's the weekend, so I can stay up a little bit. It's fine. I'm feeling some good vibes tonight. So probably go live. We can go live some more gunfire on my Twitch side. Please. Alright. Well, you know what's up, y'all. You know what's up. I'm gonna go ahead and do the end stream thing. Thanks for hanging out on my YouTube stream. We're gonna be going to the Twitch side in a little bit. Thanks all for hanging out with me. It's been fun and great. And well, that's all I got. I'll see y'all in 15-20 minutes on the Twitch side. See you on the Twitch side. Stay faded, y'all. Stay faded. And thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. See ya.